Or we're installing a grand piano silent system right now, and on this piano, what is this? 178 Highland grand piano. This is the Genio silent system. First, you have to take out the action and take out all the stuff that are in the box. The things that you get that come with it in the box are as follow. There is your Genio Premium Kit, the main control unit. You get the user guide, AC, headphone, and you get all the accessories such as the MIDI and screws and the connecting pieces. So we'll show you everything as we go along, and good luck. So the first thing you want to do is take out the accessories for the silent system part that goes in the action.
It's called the mute rail.
That's part of the mute rail?
Mute rail.
Okay. So that's for the, I'm familiar with the upright one. This is the grand one. So this is for the mute rail. If you want to input anything, Paul, go for it.
This is the layout for the mute rail that goes in each section. This is for going around the horn of the piano, so that the action can slide all the way in. It usually goes in the wide section right here.
Okay. So that would go in the middle right here, and this one would go on this side right here.
Right.
Okay. Great. And the next part that you want to take out and organize . Now, what are these, Paul?
These are the parts that go onto the action rail to hold the mute rail.
Okay, so these are holding the mute rail like that, right? Now,
Yes.
this system is the premium one, so with a push of a button, it goes silent. So that's why we need these mechanical parts here. So these are all the same, or is there any difference between them?
No, they're all the same.
They're all the same. There should be 5 of them, okay. And next,
As Chris was showing here, these are spring loaded, so when they're in the piano and you have these outside the piano, I'm going to try to get it to lock here. It moves the rail down, and then once you have the action into the cavity, you simply press that, and the rail pops up into its operational position.
got it.
Got it?
Yep. Got it. Okay. So, this is the mute rail itself. Make sure you don't lose any part in between, and don't rush. Losing screws can be a headache. It can happen often as well. There we go. Those are the screws for the mute rail to assemble the mute rail together. We've got these parts right here.
Let's see. So show you what I'm talking about.
Okay. Do you have any thick?
Hardware kit, arm 1.
Okay.
We have Sung here. He's from Korea. He's the head technician for the Genio silent system. Take out the screw on this. We're working on the Highland Grand, so it can be very different. Every piano can be different. So you have to be creative and find a way to modify the piano to be able to fit the mute rail. So the first thing you put is...
Since this is too short,
that's too short.
so we are using the longer one.
The longer one that was provided inside this bag right here for the hardware kit for GP Arm 1. So grab one of those longer screws, install this one. The way you would install it is as is. Okay.
And to make sure that the mute rail can clear the hammers, that's what he's checking on right now.
The distance, right? So if this is too close, it'll hit the hammer, right?
Yep.
So you can actually adjust it right here, back and forth. That is an interesting screwdriver. Okay.
What are those for?
Some rail,
Okay, so like
some action bracket.
So like on the Yamahas, you need this
And
bracket
then-
to go in.
All right. For some Yamahas, you need that. Okay.
That's what I did on my G1, so I'd check.
Good call.
This one is no problem. But
Right.
if the Yamaha action, we need to use this one for fixing.
Okay. To raise it up.
Because there's a piece of aluminum very much like the outside of this.
Uh-huh.
So it has to set down on the tray, and then that raises it above, like so, to get to this position.
Count every screw.
Do not take them all out at once.
Do not take all the screws at once. Count every screw. Do not rush. Do it one at a time. Now, this one can be tricky. It's a little tight. Make sure you don't damage the hammers.